So what do you think might help the public as a whole to trust this community? Is it that we need to be speaking with a clearer single voice? Because after all, there are many in the longevity science field who are still pretty skeptical about any real progress anytime soon. There's a lot who are saying the time is nigh, but there's a lot who are also saying, well, you know, we're going to be in this for another 30 or 40 years. Is there something else that we should be doing to earn more trust? Are there things that we should beware doing because we're going to turn the public off and make them run away from us no matter how cleverly we speak to them?
Yeah, let me take that first. I mean, you're completely right, David and Alberto, that trust is absolutely essential for all of this. And indeed, you know, I feel that the main basis of my success in being able to maintain a reasonable amount of income into various organizations over the past 20 years has precisely been by getting people to trust me enough to write me a check. I think a lot of that is about humility, you know, not saying that we're sure that such and such a thing is going to happen in such and such a time frame. You know, I'm always extremely careful to make probabilistic time frame estimates rather than, declarative ones. And, you know, perhaps other things like that, you know, making it very obvious that one is doing this for humanitarian purposes rather than for personal financial gain or anything like that. I think those things are very, very important, and they're going to carry on being so.
I fully agree, and I will add 2 points. The first one on hype, and as Aubrey is mentioning, it's very important to keep the conversation open and not give promises of this will happen, this will be like this, but give the idea that this is a goal which we are working towards, an aspiration, and everybody is involved in this. That would really be helpful. And the idea of trust, I think is widely studied in the social sciences. And I was mentioning the example of vaccines and with COVID. Many people didn't put into question whether the mRNA vaccines worked or not, or whether the experiments were legitimate. Many people were asking about the medical establishment. Many people were saying, well, if we have been forgotten, and now they ask us to try something that has been developed for 8 months, why should we this time care about this? And the same happens also with genetically modified organisms, which is also a topic that we can derive many lessons. Many people they were not questioning the ideas of gene transfer and gene contamination. They were asking, who is developing this? What are the interests of these companies? Do they want to control food production? How do we know what are we putting in our bodies? So that's why